All right, I have a really big mod I'm working on with the Tommy gun here, the M1A1 Tommy gun from ZHENDUOTOYS.com. Turned out it's going to be a lot more in depth and involved a lot more modifying of the Tommy gun. But since I started it and printed a bunch of pieces and really had to customize a bunch of pieces because they were airsoft and they didn't fit the gel blaster version, but I invested a bunch of time in that. So I'm going to end up basically modding this to the point where it can't be returned to normal, which is okay. It's still going to look really cool. It's just not going to, I was hoping you'd be able to change it back out and make it factory. Not going to happen. But well, before I did that, I thought I'd go ahead and open one up and show you what the inside looks like of the M1A1 because I know a lot of people like to know what's going on in there. After shooting this, I'm not surprised at all what I found inside based on the performance. So I figured it's probably the same as the SKD M4 Wasp. And basically, that's exactly what it is. So based on the performance, that doesn't surprise me. It does surprise me that ZHENDUO says it's okay to use an 11.1 with it. I mean, certainly if the seller tells you guys it's okay to do it, go ahead and do it. But I think you'll probably end up breaking it if you go overboard with 11.1. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, I've unscrewed it. Everything is just simple screws with this one, Phillips head screws. And so we can open it up inside. All right, so this is the same exact type of setup that you see inside the M4 Wasp. All right, same gearbox, the same little panel here that allows you to do your priming. Everything's exactly pretty much the same. So I'm sure it's the exact same one. All right, so I just thought I'd give you guys a look at that. Kind of there, you can get a good look where everything goes in case you do end up taking yours apart and you need to put it back together. All right, so that's about it. Just a really quick video to show you guys what it's like in here. This gearbox, there's not much you can do to it performance-wise. I mean, of course, I'm sure you could open it up, you could stretch the spring, you could do some things like that. To me personally, I don't think it's worth doing. I might, with my custom mod, what I'm doing, try to figure out how to use a short. I've got some short metal barrels left over from some of the Scorpion mods I did. So see if I can go ahead and replace that on here and just make sure it's sealed up nice and tight and see where we go with performance. But I doubt I'm going to get much more performance out of it. And the way this is designed, I can't really fit a different like a Gen 8 gearbox or anything in there just because there's not room for it. All right, so comments or questions, post them below. Let me know what you think. Make sure you guys check back for that build I'm doing. It looks really awesome. It's really going to kind of make it look like a cool kind of futuristic Tommy gun. I think you guys will really like it. All right, so again, comments, questions, post them below. That helps me out. Of course, like, subscribe, share my channel with your friends, and participate in the monthly giveaways. Thanks for the support.